sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the bell center.
Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of her, a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight. She's
doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Nice kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. Oh!
She is such a perverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
What a fight we got going on here! Oh, straight right.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big kick land.
Nice body shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice punch land over the top.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head up the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right through your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, effective strike there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Beautiful. There, beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's turning around.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Jean gets caught with that punch. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call
you.
herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Her ground and pound is downright scary in constant pursuit of the finish. I get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
So we've hit the century mark. 100 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just below 50%, by the way, 49%.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the finish.
All right, so a nice shot. Ooh.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, that is a really significant cut she's dealing with, but a nice job to raise the guard and block that strike attempt there.
Very, very strong defensive skills, recognizing where she's in trouble and making sure she doesn't take any more damage to that cut eye. Great job.
Shot is blocked there by Jean. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh! Oh, diving punch.
Alcohol in her, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cross me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames that cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, to the fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball. Trying to see why I stare like this tomorrow. This mother forces whisper. This is my back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pulled a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka when you.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat. Nice movement, punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude?
Again, back into this position.
Shevchenko gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Shevchenko's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Jacek gets back up again. Nicely done. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And she caught the kick.
Powerful leg kick lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Strong outside leg kick. We got a fight, folks. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Nice run through there. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Jędrzejczyk's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be.
There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at least.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's gonna finish tonight.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the open.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
So,
oh! You can never. Oh, no! Oh, it's over.
By the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to go right inside the office.
Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. Why? I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Yeah. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Give me none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a night man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Hey, ours beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. That's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a...
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her opponent.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Man, her head is just... Oh! Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh, she blocks the punch. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. That means she needs to move her head. Hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab on top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Good stick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Jędrzejczyk gets caught by that straight hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicks in this fight.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no!
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
What a...
Part-time address. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through ya? Like Kimura. I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Pull up my ganja when I take a sip. My lucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. They trying to catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a social like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... better get strapped. Move like a window with raps. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and abused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Go to the check the next day, back more. To the next bed, honey. Don't get me wrong, you were so dummy. Suppose she go to my Gamagunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Go to my Gamagunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Go to my Gamagunda.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 2 Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. And the prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs tonight. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Big kick.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say...
Oh! You can never... No. Oh.
Back to the feet!
Oh, no!
Lands a good combination. Oh, big left hook there. And we got a fight on our hands.
That one landed clean.
36 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Punch over the top.
Oh, she blocks the punch. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in the UFC. Straight punch lands.
Oh, double jab there by Jędrzejczyk. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh, there's the hook shot. She's got every strike in the book.
Every single strike, but the hook is her best punch.
Oh, that kick is good by Jędrzejczyk. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go.
Nice.
Good combination by Jędrzejczyk.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take a foul. The night's over.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand. Oh, can't.
The ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against her.
She is such a diverse striker that
Man. fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another. Now we go inside the...
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your owners know, so we not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything right now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold drinks up, hold a run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I believe 100,000 bacon. And still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that...
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expecting of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line. When her hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too,
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Man, her striking looks... Whoa!
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Oh, huge kick. 44 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
That one was going to end the fight.
Try to establish that jab. She blocked the punch.
Nice punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautiful job to land the knee to the body by her there, champ.
She manages distance great, and when she feels jammed up, she throws that knee to her body, and it makes her opponent take a step back.
And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then topping the jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Nice kick there by Shevchenko. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Big punch lands through the middle.
20 seconds left. Oh, huge elbow. Final seconds of round one. Oh, straight right, and what a round. All right, So that's the end of the round, and you got to think at some point the blood becomes something that the fighter focuses on.
It's starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. She missed with that jab. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow us to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Timing her shots nicely.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Well, the numbers are unofficial, but they are...
Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Vicious combo there! Oh, big left! Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful. One is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done. Nice punch from that over the top.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, what a beautiful takedown. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Shevchenko. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, big punch land.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Switching stances. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for.
Shevchenko's got the full mount. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
It's the elbow there. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Elbow by Shevchenko. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, strong elbow there from top position. All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
Round two, Valentina Shevchenko.
Okay, you ready? Round two.
And on the other side, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Nice punch.
Nice leg kick there by Jędrzejczyk. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Big kick land.
71 total strikes.
She can't take the...
Oh!
She is such a...
Unbelievable!
What a fight!
That's the trying to send a message to the rest of this division. That is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Now we take a look back at some. Here's Bruce Buffer.
I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the back just like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. Let's do it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breathe.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful. One is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Jędrzejczyk's now dealing with a cheat cut. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. That's a big strike right there.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? She calls herself the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion she is.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big kick lands.
Big power shot there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the other.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude?
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Damaging punch lands for her there. And there comes the separation now.
Real sneaky body kick.
Right hand upstairs. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big elbow there, lands. She blocked the punch.
An uppercut lands.
Shevchenko gets in the clinch yet again.
Nice leg kick lands.
Nice punch there by Jędrzejczyk. kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Jacek gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building muscles to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Jacek gets back up again. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you dig big blue knees to the bottom. 66. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of free fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations. And that's the problem. When you start point fighting, and you're jabbing, it's landing. If your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them. Right. Get in there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing. She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight. She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight. Gets the elbow up into the target. Straight punch lands. Oh, look at that combination. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh!
Again, back into this position.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so are the get-ups. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight. Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. That was nice. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight. Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. It didn't have her sad. Wow.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em so much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em
I got me one gun and a million alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also
That is
very
average
sharp, folks. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Way to hide that leg.
Landed that one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Bleeding from his cheek now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. All right, right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on it. He's making all these shots count.
Count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Back when the rap game was praying like this, they act like two legends cannot coexist.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight here in Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab, and
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as he gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nice hammer fist. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. He's hurt bad.
What is perfect? Not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relief. Watch a hammock that hang the beat. Grab a hatchet, cut down the trees like a mannequin that can speak what I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling apparent weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big punch land. Ooh.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, you see.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Knee to the body, block.
Punch over the top. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was a jab.
Back to the feet. So 35 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Just out of range with that strike. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big leg kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Making all these shots count. Wow.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't.
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round two, Piotr Jan. And Piotr Jan. Back to the jab now, no good.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
83 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections.
Oh! Against him. What a fantastic
right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a good fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chunk.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Man, striking class is in session.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Blocks the shot. Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 27 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Dillashaw.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Dillashaw. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being... Oh!
Oh, got him!
He's got him hurt here. Dillashaw gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice punch there by Dillashaw. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
That's as good punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Final seconds of round one. Man, what a round. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Right there, his opponent's wall. He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man lean. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me
Shorty takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Right punches there. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out his jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand, and he landed the right hand there.
Nice kick.
Not there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And now he's got the tie catch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all. Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Under a minute now to go round one. Out of range with that one. Oh! Lands with the right hand. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. He's getting lit up.
Round two winding down. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, 5 minutes are done. Now we get to this second round. TJ Dillashaw versus Piotr Jan. Just a slip there. Nice job defensively there to get the throw out. The shot is blocked by Dillashaw. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Piotr Jan. Lands the right hand. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Blocks the shot. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt start looking to land big shots to the top.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round. And if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, lands another punch there. Hinata looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's running fantastic.
That's it.
He's done.
Probably as good a knockout as he's had.
Like in the mirror and shit, like, is you ready for this shit? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd. Pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration. But squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived on streets, I seen some cold shit. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer to my bitch. Situation petty. I could've touched to fix it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence? Huh? And keep my name out your mouth.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialist, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you up.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
We gotta fight, folks. Oh, big left. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the tongue.
I mean, right to the tongue.
Oh! 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! He's got him good here. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He's getting lit up right now.
Oh! Again,
Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the packs and you bolt. My boys on maximum dose. Ain't no time to blind man. No my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this rent?
coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Kennedy.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow through?
Straight right, he misses.
Way to hide that leg kick.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, misses with the jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a good job.
Oh! That's how you
Under 2 minutes to go. Huge elbow there.
Over back.
Whoa! He's out!
You got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And a strong outside leg kick there. Oh, straight right.
Get right here.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice punch lands.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. That one slipped in. Nice strike. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand.
Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Knee to the body. And he landed the right hand there. Oh! Wow!
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They say there's no fish in the sea. But leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. 32 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Nice punch by Sterling. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be
huge elbow there.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my tats are world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Yeah.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This
his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. This one's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose. Just get. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish.
Whoa!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
That'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Here's Bruce Buffer.
My sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag. As hard as it get, I do not throw powder. I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some shit in my lane. I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the toe. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, wow, his leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. He turned him up. Go get him. What a fight. Big leg kick land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Both guys landing big shots. Three minutes remain in the round.
Big leg kick land.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses with the straight right. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. Straight right, he misses.
Nice beautiful punch.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Right hand on point. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Connects with a right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Checks the leg kick. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
So 63 total strikes, and now landed for Davison Figueiredo. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against the Brazilian Davison Figueiredo. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Flush right hand is true. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxing going back and watching this guy going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to... And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Lands a big right hand early. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Right on the button. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England, and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hand right back to the face.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he might be out. Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water. Now the ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. It's the elbow there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown curtain.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice punch, man.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Flinch the guard, lands the right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Right hand upstairs.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Showing these punches in combination really dictate the pace for his opponent.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to...
Turn bad, John. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce.
It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fisherman, they gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the back just like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a... cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write
write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it flows to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero. Well, it just does not get bigger or better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, two of the best middleweights in the world. And their first two meetings, DC, so captivated the MMA masses around the world that Dana White, Mick Maynard, Sean Shelby decided to run it back tonight.
Well, I mean, you saw...
That shot blocked by Whittaker. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked. Nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to the ring.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is a full display right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Left hand punch with the clinch.
Nice defense there. Huge flop.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Back and forth we go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do those times, you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snap. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. Allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? No one to hold him. No one to hold him. Yep, absolutely. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And now he's got that tie switch. His leg is hurt here. You can see that.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks so... Wow! Round two, Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Huge block there.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's back up. Nice punch by Romero. Well, he is landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there.
Oh! Huge right hand! Total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Joel Andrews. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze, and a bomb rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swearing to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby. Living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Cash it back, running through fast, so I hope it don't crack. And it's all bring it up, be alone, I'm all that I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Robert Whitaker.
You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Costa. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh! Wow! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You see him now starting to change posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to explode. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
36 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from just throwing that kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage. Oh, worked hard to get up again. That right there is a high-level knockout, lady. All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Leon Edwards.
Ready.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Ooh, what a punch.
These guys throwing early. Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab. I mean, he's cutting it outside with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed by Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Nice strike.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no! What a fight!
Oh! All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Effective punch there by him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just misses there with the left. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Edwards gets hit with a kick. Just missed with the left there. Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing with Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Right hand upstairs! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and certainly for one party, he's fortunate to still be in this fight after that big knockdown.
Oh, the fact that he was able to get up off the floor and survive to the next round. Now the corner's got some work to do.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Visibly limping here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So 57 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far. 41% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Circling towards the left now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Beautiful land there.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Good job defensively there to block the strike by Edwards. Kick to the body by McGregor. Slips the punch. Oh! What a round. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting... Punch coming, it's blocked.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed perfect placement on that shot.
Back to the feet.
Good stick.
Lands a good combination. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And lands a nice one, too. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
That's how you finish a fight. This might be the biggest shot of this fight.
He's out.
He got him. What a performance.
good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replay. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in games den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure. Let's go. Pressure. Pressure.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Yancy Medeiros and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, effective strike there by Edwards. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Lands the right hand. Slips. Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That is a hard left hand. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Hook is there again. Edwards' hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target. An elbow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully.
I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. Hot and hating when they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh. They watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. My nigga got my back, ain't no need for a battery. We hit the lottery, my OG just hit me up. He told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated it.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round one is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia. Of course, Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being bit. chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Oh! Well, that one appeared to stun him.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Wow.
Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the wanna gas you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got blood men filling me eyes. Living in the edge to the end of our lives. All full of sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice.
All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Robert Whittaker.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Robert Whittaker. Well, perhaps a sign of things to look like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, straight right. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Attempt the front kick there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too much.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he's going to do something. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and there comes the stop.
When the back of the coupe is open, your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the brokers. Trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Robbie Lawler and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the job tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is the dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yards. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Wood. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here today.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves...
Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow! Just beats his body.
He shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
Round two winding down. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay. Second round now, Robbie Lawler and Robert Whittaker. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
How good is that right hand? Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he hasn't thrown any.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue.
Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so 77 total strikes unofficially.
Oh, no! Oh, my! He wiped him off.
We must fight. Dax.
Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't